How's it going, my little snowflakes? It's Artifact, and I've got the face to prove it. Today, we've got another vital DNB Christmas cracker, which is a Patreon exclusive bass made and dedicated to my loyal supporter, Kevala from Spain, who is an absolute G and makes probably better music than me, to be fair, so go and check him out down below. And yeah, Kevala actually comes from Buddhist something to do with isolation, spirituality and things. And so I thought to dedicate a bass to Kevala, I would use a kind of spiritual sound to start off a Neurofunk bass. So I chose a gong. So if we have a little listen to this gong here, and we can decide where it's all gone wrong. Anyway, yeah, I thought a gong might be a really nice sound to modulate through a sine wave in Vital, and it turns out that it probably is. Anyway, you can decide whether you think it's good or not. Have a little listen to the loop. Before you do that, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, also consider checking out my links for production sessions and presets and Patreon and all that good stuff. Let's have a listen. So this is the nasty bass I've got here, and we'll just quickly walk through the Vital patch. So what I've got is a gong sound. Ooh, there's a lot of effects on here. Let's just turn all of those off. Well, I've used almost everything apart from flanger and phaser, which is probably my least two used effects, to be fair. Yeah, we start with the gong. We whack it through some sine wave modulation. Kind of really distorted at that point. But that then actually goes also alongside this solar powered wavetable, which when you frequency modulate the gong through that, that's what's giving it this kind of fast fluttery movement. And yeah, if I put this back together now, yeah, it's very chaotic, and we're going to shape it a lot in the effects section, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put on a filter, and we're just going to bring in and out this crazy noise on this LFO here. So I've got this kind of ramping up. So it's a nice little faded in note, the first one, and then it kind of creeps up in intensity, then sort of cuts off, and then you hold the note down for longer, and then it comes up and it does this kind of little stab as well at the end. So if you watch kind of what happens. Yeah, so that's really nice to have that kind of fast, fluttering, crazy, chaotic bass, and then, you know, how it sort of comes up like sort of nice and slow, and then sort of cuts off. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, so, but it wasn't quite finished it yet. So I've got a chorus going on here that's also modulating. We've got the compressor to give it a bit of bite. Then distortion, of course, is very important. It's kind of gluing everything together, saturating the sound to its maximum potential. A bit of reverb on the end, and this is also mixed in with a tiny bit of delay, just to make the sound a little bit have like a nice little tail when it does the end of that kind of stab hit. So it's just a little bit, and I've kind of made sure to take out most of the low end on this. But yeah, then we kind of crack over to the EQ as well, and here there's kind of a nice high end boost just to kind of finish off the sound. So that's the Kevala bass. So you're welcome, and thank you for being an awesome patron supporter, Kevala, and being very, very inspiring. And yeah, Kevala's done a sick remix of one of my tracks, Shakuhachi, which will be dropping as probably a free download some point in the next few months. So look forward to that. Go and check out Kevala down below. Thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.